at the NEPIC Golf Day and we're on the Priestman course, tee number 1, and the first player is about to drive, and we have a really fine example here of how to set yourself up for a drive. Everything for me is where it ought to be, so I think we can hit the play button and get you going in super slow-mo. There's top of the backswing there, so first signs we see something not quite where it should be, and I think what we've got here is we've got a little bit of sway on the hips, not much. Watch the marker here. You see it just kicking in there. There's just a few inches. Right knee, right hip has gone to the right, and this is slightly compromising your turn. You know, I'd like to see that left shoulder come across a little bit more. I'd like to see the hips rotate a little bit more. So the theme here is staying centered, turning, rotating. Done a good job of recovering. That said, you can see now you've really got the weight driving more through to the left side. Head's back now. Arms are extending. Oops. You see those, particularly that left knee there gets a little trapped, the hips get a little stuck, and this is all a consequence of that little hip sway just here and the knee sway. So on the downswing, your recovery, the drive, takes you too actively to the left. So there lies the solution. Backswing, better rotation, and less drive on the legs through the ball. Nice swing though. Second player. This is quite nice. I'd probably like to see the head and shoulders a little bit more to the right, but very nice position to get you going. And at the top of the backswing there, you've done a good job of keeping the head still, but the consequence of this is that you don't quite turn fully. It's got a similar look to the previous player, and you can see there's definitely a little bit of sway there. It's one of the reasons I'd have you a little bit more behind the ball. This would help your rotation. So there we can see the little bit of hip sway just in here. And then you see the consequence of that sway, that the head rocks back, the weight rocks back, so at impact you're actually more right-sided now than you were at address, and the weight isn't transferring effectively. It's actually you end up spinning out of it, which you can see classically there. So all starts at address position. Weight back a little bit more to the right, and get that backswing rotating better. Next player, setting up. Grip looks like it needs a little bit of attention. It's not a great clip there, but left hand looks weak, right hand looks strong. I would go and have some sessions with your local pro and get that seen to, perhaps over the winter. That'd be a good little plan for you. Head and shoulders also could be a little bit more to the right, to your right. Just waiting for you to go. Deep in thought here. There we go. Still thinking about it. There we go. So, two things going on here. We've got head sway to the right, and we've got a lot of tightness in the body. Limited hip rotation, about 20 degrees at best. Limited shoulder rotation, about 50% at best. We need to set up a little bit more to the right and learn to turn better. And here's the consequence, here's the reason why, because it's very difficult to transfer the weight effectively to the left side. It all needs to be going this way, not staying on the back foot. You can see the consequence. The club starts moving up at the ball, can't get to the bottom of it. That's a really good reason why you need to be able to move better, to transfer the weight better. Make a big difference to your game, so good luck with that. Go and get some help with it, and you can kick things on. Next player, preparing to go. Looks good, looks strong. Certainly got a strong right hand grip. Might like to see the head a little bit more behind the ball, but looks nice. Let's get you moving. Again, very short backswing length here. Why is that? Well, very limited hip rotation will lead to limited shoulder rotation. Wide stance will lead to a limited hip and shoulder rotation. So my suggestion here would be to narrow the stance and try and improve your awareness of how you turn in the backswing. Looking for 90 degrees in the backswing. And you can see again as you're coming into impact here, no weight shift, head staying back on the right side. So from time to time that's going to give you issues with striking the ball, and slight loss of power. See, the back foot does come up, but it's particularly late in this case. But perhaps more importantly, it's for you, it's about improving your strike rate, I would suggest. Good luck with that. Hope you had a good day. Hope to see you next year.